This week on Fly Rod Chronicles, I hiked through the Sherwood Forest in Alaska to a remote high mountain lake and fish for northern pike.
Curtis is in the midst of large pike all around his legs.
To be honest with you, I don't know how comfortable I am bringing these suckers right up to me.
And all of a sudden, he's like, there it is, boom!
You don't want to miss this one. Stick around.
Holy! I'm gonna try and do that again one day because that was pretty cool.
Traveling the world, fishing, enjoying the great outdoors. Those are things that would have seemed impossible to me when I was a kid growing up in the mountains of West Virginia. I'm a lucky man, and I never want to forget it, and I'm hoping that sharing my experiences with folks will inspire them to do the same. I'm Curtis Fleming, and these are my Fly Rod Chronicles. This week, we are back in Alaska with Alaska Trophy Adventures. Truly a bucket list destination for fly fishermen and outdoor enthusiasts in general.
This is awesome, awesome. 300 miles from Anchorage out here in the middle of nowhere. Alaska Trophy Adventures Lodge offers a full-service wilderness vacation. We have fishing, rafting, wildlife viewing, photography, jet boat tours, kayaking, adventure hiking. We're pretty much a full-service adventure lodge here in Katmai National Park. All right, we are packed up. Got everything I need right here. We're literally leaving luxury, home sweet home, to go on an adventurous backpack outing where we're going to chase pike. They call it hiking for pike. And I've not caught pike on a fly rod, so this is going to be new, and I'm excited about it. We know there's pike up there. We just got to catch them. Growing up, I fished for pike with conventional tackle, but catching them on a fly, that's something that I never did. So we had to go try it. You guys ready to go after Pikezilla?
Absolutely.
Pikezilla is going to go down today. You know, we've been fortunate enough to meet guides all over the world. Justin is one of us. He's a Carolina boy, he's a country boy, and he loves to fish.
Alaska Trophy Adventures offers world-class guides in a wilderness setting. They're Coast Guard licensed. They're very experienced. This isn't a summer job. These are professional fly fishing guides, bear viewing guides, adventure guides that take their job serious, and that's what we offer.
The boat ride up the Alagnak was breathtaking. The salmon run brings a lot of bears to the river, and it was common for us to see these majestic creatures. This whole country in Alaska is something to behold, and I couldn't wait to see the high mountain lake and cast a pike that haven't seen a fly in over 2 years.
So this is our takeout point right here?
This is it, yes sir. We got a trail going up here, and about a 45-minute hike, not even. And we'll be hiking into the piking.
Why can't we take the boat the rest of the way?
That would be a tough one. We can carry it. It's worth the trip. It's a beautiful place, a mountain lake, very secluded. Very few people have ever been to this lake. It's unnamed, there's no name. And we call it the Pike Lake, but anyway.
We are on the road.
We do this hike, and it's not too far, but it's far enough to let you know it's a hike. And you really do get up close and personal with the tundra.
The only way I can describe the hike into this remote lake, it felt like football practice. It felt like something was taking over your body. You mentally had to keep saying, I can do this. You didn't want the camera guys to see you fall behind. You didn't want the guides to see you fall behind. You knew they were hurting, and I was definitely hurting. That pile of bear we just passed that had steam coming off of it, I think is recent. This is definitely different. This is probably the best time
to thank all of our sponsors, Powerade, Gatorade, 5 Hour Energy, Red Bull, and Bengay for tomorrow.
On top of walking through that tundra and fighting all the elements was the bugs. And we're all about matching the hatch. These are skeeters. I mean, lots of them. They can find their way in your mouth, up your nose, in your ears, and if you have to go to the bathroom, down your pants. That part we ain't gonna show.
Stick around when Fly Rod Chronicles returns. We make it to the lake, and these guys turn me loose on some hungry northern pike. Hey, there's a lot more going on in Fly Rod Chronicles behind the scene. If you want to check it out, join us on Facebook or Twitter. Welcome back to Fly Rod Chronicles. We are fishing a remote high mountain lake in Alaska with Alaska Trophy Adventure guides Justin Bleischer and Simon New.
The guides have been bragging all week about how epic the pike fishing can be.
You have a chance of catching a pretty big one, and lots of sight fishing for pike and good times. It's worth the trip in there. It really is.
With all the anticipation that built during the hike into this lake, I was so jacked to get rigged up with a big ugly dry fly and go sight fishing for my first pike on the fly.
I've hardly walked, 30 yards, and I just spotted one, so it's not a big one.
It's all right.
But he's catchable.
You feeling like that'll do it right there?
Yeah. Oh, ooh.
Get ready, boys. Get ready, boys.
You got him. That's right, baby.
Pike. Pike on the fly. Scratch that one off, baby. My spotter over there. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Very cool. Been here 5 minutes and we're on Pikeville. There we go, baby. One down.
After getting that first pike fairly quickly, I was starting to believe all the hype I heard about this lake. It was like a dream how many pike we were sighting and picking up on topwater.
Richard, okay, he's coming.
There he is. Good call. He said there he is. Whoa! Hey, Justin, we got pike on the fly. Hike the pike, baby. Hike the pike. I know you're supposed to be careful. And this is about unharming the fish, and most of all, unharming the fisherman. There we go. He wants to go. Good call, man. Good call. Awesome, awesome.
Okay, he sees it. Twitch it. He jumped over top of it.
He hurdled it.
He's right here.
He hurdled it.
He jumped right over top. Oh.
Oh, geez! Freaking looked like Herschel Walker back in 1988. He's right here. He's right here in front of me. Hold on.
Okay, he's getting ready. He's getting ready. He's getting ready. He's getting ready to do it. He's getting ready to do it. Twitch it. Twitch it.
There he goes. There he goes. Pike on. Pike on. I mean, look how pretty. And he's looking back at me like, I can't believe you did that to me on TV.
Pretty work, guys.
That's too cool. My bird dog, Justin, over there. Look at him. He point. Hey, tail up, tail up. Point, tail up. Get your tail up.
I don't know if I can do that.
He spotted us a good-sized pike right there. So he was a little birdie earlier and was running all around and peed on himself about 3 times, but now I think he's on task. So look. All right, buddy, I'm coming in on you. That's fish 30 right there, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
There he goes. That one's digging. He's a digger. He's a daggone Alaskan coal miner is what he is. He just kept burying, digging. Man, you gotta be kidding me. That is awesome. And he's gonna be ready to go. You know, a lot of people, they always wonder what we're using, and the only thing I can say is this is something that my second grade teacher, Miss Stout, used to put on my head when I'd like mess up. It's called a dunce hat, you know. That's what it looks like, but we've been using this little weedless piece on it. I mean, no complaints here right now. We're gonna go after the bigger ones here. Take a break, be back right after this with more pike on the fly. Fly Rod Chronicles. Back to Fly Rod Chronicles, we're still pike fishing up here in Alaska.
Try it. Oh, he got it.
He got it.
Pretty work.
That's a little bigger fish, huh?
Yeah. You gotta love spotting them.
There he goes, a nice clean release.
Perfect. All right.
As Justin was putting us on fish, our buddy Simon was over there preparing an unbelievable shore lunch.
Oh man. I tell you what, you don't know how many Peking restaurants I've been to, and it don't get any better than this right here. This is it. Think about this. You're in the tundra in the middle of Alaska, eating rice and reindeer wieners. I mean, well, I mean, it's reindeer, right? Sausage. I mean,
It is.
life really don't get any better.
That's good. Wow.
You know, the only way it could get better is if we go catch a couple big pike. Then it'd get good.
We can do it.
You make it happen?
We can try, but I bet we do it.
We knew there were larger pike out there, so we immediately started covering as much ground as possible.
Obviously, we're doing a show, and we had the camera guys and myself, and we were walking along with Curtis. He's fishing along, catching fish. But then we realized the camera guys and myself were actually pushing fish out and getting the bigger fish excited.
I think them little ones are using these weeds to hide, and the big ones are waiting on them.
At that point, it got even more intense and more fun. We actually created a pike drive, I believe. They were on the move, and they were chasing, the bigger pike were chasing the smaller pike literally out of the water.
Oh, whoa. Oh, oh, that was big. Holy.
Immediately I saw wakes. I got to see a big fish go by me, and it wasn't like any of the fish that we were catching.
That's why that little one jumped behind you. Did you see that one jump?
This one was as long as my leg. To be honest with you, I don't know how comfortable I am bringing these suckers right up to me.
Curtis was in the midst of it. I mean, he really was. We saw a big one torpedo out, chase a smaller one into the air. He was very focused.
I just can't see.
I think he was trying to clean his glasses, fix his fly line, take his glove off, all at the same time that this pike showed up, and he had to stop all the other three things he was doing and hook this pike.
You see him? I'll be.
I need help. Somebody come.
Holy.
I need help.
Oh, and he starts yelling something.
I need help.
I have very bad hearing. I didn't quite understand it, but come to find out he's yelling for help because he was in a bind. He had a big fish on. The fish was going for it. He had some things to deal with, as in lots of fly line, gloves, glasses, and so I took my cue and went out and tried to help him out.
Holy Toledo. That's freaking crazy. He was right here.
That's crazy.
That is nuts. I'm like looking for stuff to clean my glasses. He was right here, brother.
That was awesome, Curtis.
He is out of his mind. Justin, you are the freaking man, dude.
Curtis,
You
pretty
are the
work.
man. Look at that.
Pretty work.
Look at that, dude. I looked down, he was right there. Oh, watch out, it's between your legs. Just let it go, let it go. Attaboy, attaboy.
Okay, all right.
I look down and I'm like, and this isn't a big one. I mean, it's big, don't get me wrong.
The other one was bigger that
The other one's
torpedoed
bigger.
out. I saw the wake on that other one. Dang, he tried to bite me.
Okay, let's do this. Let's get a... You're kidding me. I'm gonna use
Curtis.
your shoulder to pull.
Yes, sir. He's trying to bite us now.
Yeah.
I'm serious. Pretty work, man, pretty work. That's awesome, guys. He's gonna, yeah, don't let him, oh, bless him. Curtis, that was an incredible fish, buddy.
That was a fish of a lifetime right there, man.
I can't believe you hooked it almost at your foot.
I was like, right here, and I was taking it, and I couldn't move.
That was
Man,
awesome.
I just wanted to pick him up and show him off, but you know what? One of us could have lost a digit.
Stick around. When we come back, I get that photo with a big pike and we close out this amazing Alaskan adventure.
J-Rod, you're gonna get the picture, right?
Another, I'm a fishing bum.
I'd never seen that in there before. That is again what I'm saying. We created a pike drive that is, I'm gonna try and do that again one day because that was pretty cool.
As our camera guys and guides were coming through the shore and they were pushing through the weeds to get some of the epic shots, I was standing outside of the weeds and we noticed it was pushing the smaller, littler pike out from the weeds into the open.
I could not see the fish, but obviously he could because he went into, I don't know how to describe it, maybe Curtis mode.
Oh, get ready, guys, right here.
And I was getting excited by watching how excited he was.
It's gonna happen right here in front of my face.
And he was going, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Here he comes, here he comes. Get ready. Suck it, baby.
And I'm almost busting out laughing because this man is getting ready to have a good time. Dang, I reckon.
Ah, Justin, pour it on, baby. Bring it, bring it. I had to sit there and watch this guy for how long? Oh my goodness. He sat there. Wouldn't you see this face? This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. This is crazy. Now, we're gonna get a picture of this dude. You ready, J-Rod?
Another nice one.
It's just barely hooked.
Ooh.
I mean, barely. It's right on the outside.
Damn, that's a good fish. Wow, wow, wow. Whew.
Whoa. Hey, dude, hand me my fly line. Don't grab that. Just come straight back to me now. Just keep coming. Keep coming. Okay. Now, here's what we're going to do.
You tell me what you want to do with him. God knows.
J-Rod, you're going to get the picture, right? If we grab that leader, we're going to pull it out of him. I'm wondering if I should go toward the bank.
Yeah, let's drag him right into the grass. You want to do that?
Yeah,
What do you think, guys?
he's barely hooked. J-Rod, I'm coming at you.
I was lucky enough to drag this angry pike in the reeds so I could safely handle it and get a few quick photos.
All right, there you go. Be careful grabbing him.
Okay.
This fish and this trip was definitely something that I will always want to remember.
Is that gorgeous or what?
That is. We're going to put him back?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's time for this week's Trout Unlimited Release of the Week.
Guys, thanks for hanging out with Fly Rod Chronicles. This, I promise you, will be our Trout Unlimited. release of the week. I know it wasn't pretty, but gosh, there he goes.
Hey, thank you,
You're
buddy.
the man.
You
made
the
it.
man, baby.
You
Pretty
made
work
it
there.
right there. You guys
That was
stayed
awesome.
there, was patient with me. I'm sitting there completely freaking out. I needed something.
Yeah,
My heart's running away. This is why we do this right here.
exactly what
Come
we do
up
this.
in here, backpack it in. It's pouring the rain down right now, but we needed to catch one of them big fish. And you know what? In other people's standards, they go out and pike fish and they have to have a 50-incher, a 40-incher. It's not about the size. We wanted to catch that fish, and we did.
Hey, rock on, buddy.
Thank you, brother.
Good job, Curtis. That was awesome, man. Curtis is a fine fisherman, and he appreciates it for what it is. And that man understands the joy of doing it. And I saw that in him yesterday, and I really appreciate that. I thank you for a great week. You guys are awesome.
Out here in Alaska,
That was awesome.
thanks for hanging out with Fly Rod Chronicles. We'll catch you next week. Pikeville, baby!
I'm just a fishing bum. If I don't have the gas, then I stick out my thumb. I've gotta get there one way or another.